until somebody could bring something to the table to make him do something different, he don't got to change shit.
This is Gervonta Davis here, Pro Boxing fans, joined by Coach Bullet here at Top Rank Gym in Las Vegas. Bullet, we're in the same spot as last time. How's life been?
Life been a little shaky, man. Just got back from Mexico with Zarina. We had a very bad accident against a big rig, but God is good. I'm about 75% healthy. Still got some pain in my chest, neck, and stuff, but in the gym still try to get active.
Well, I wish you all the best in the recovery, and from the work you were...
Slow process. It's irritating.
But from the work you were putting in today, it didn't look like anything was too bad. Tell us who you had in the gym today.
Oh man, today I started off with one of my heavyweights, Hassan. He's a tight end for Nevada back in the day football. After that, I had another green cat. He's another southpaw. Then I worked with Maurice victoriously, 16-1, 2 draws. He's ready to fight for WBF title. Also work with Donald Brown Jr. He's getting back in the scene. He's 8-1. He got his last victory was in Germany. 6-round stoppage out of 10 rounds. Cashflow Diaz, he's getting ready to fight on the 27th at Madison Square Garden. The top ranked card. The list just goes on.
And also, you're gonna go to Mayweather's gym after this. How many guys are you training at the moment?
Right now, I got about 17 active between pros and amateurs. I got about a good 6 contenders right now, getting ready to make the next move to the next level.
I mean, what's the key to training so many guys and at least keeping some sort of balance as well?
It's just the passion. It's just me knowing everybody and where they are in their careers. Everybody's point in their career is very important. Like right now, Jacob Cuevas. I gotta go him to go spar at Mayweather's right now. He's getting ready to fight his 5th pro fight, and he's already a 6-rounder. You know what I'm saying? So he's priority. Cashflow is priority. Cashflow Diaz is priority. Maurice Lee's priority. So we got a lot going on. Zarina Black Rose McCoy. She's ready to fight for WBC International. So listen, man. It's just like I said. It's a process. The importance of the fight is the way I train them, and that's what keeps me busy. That's what keeps me motivated. Getting everybody to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to build my fighters from scratch. I really do.
Just want to ask you, Bullet, about the fights on the weekend, starting with Terence Crawford beating Madrimov. What did you think of his performance?
I think he had a very smart performance. I think he was smart that he took his time and didn't take any gambles, because Madrimov was very, very gamed. And even though he had 10 fights, 11 fights, that's a bad boy. And 154 is a very strong division. Punches at 54 are very strong. Bud still came through victorious. Congratulations to him. And, he's got to work on, not get hit by them 54-pounders and them 60-pounders coming up, That's all. But, Bud is he'll master, he's a true champion.
Obviously, it's thought that he's going to fight Canelo next. Is that a fight you'd like to see, Bullet?
Once he gets to put the weight on properly and he's throwing more precision with his power as you go up in weight, yes. But right now, who am I to say yes or no? That's him, that's his team, and they're going to go for greatness, you know what I'm saying? Canelo is not as young and fresh as he was, and I think Buzz still got a few years left in his tank to still do great things. So actually, it's one of them fights where I will buy a front row ticket, definitely.
If it's not Canelo, who would you like to see Bud face next?
Oh yeah, the world knows we got to see Boots Ennis, man. We got to see Boots, you know what I mean? So I want to see what Boots could do with somebody as crafty as Crawford. I want to see what Crawford would do with somebody as technically sound as Boots Ennis. I want to see what happens after 6 rounds.
And also, they're talking about maybe a Virgil Ortiz fight. I know he's fighting this weekend here in Vegas, but what about Crawford against Ortiz?
That's another tough fight, but like I said, you can't put nothing past a guy that's playing chess. Bud Crawford is a very good chess player, and at this point in his career, for me, it's just like, if you set the standard, I think he'll rise to the occasion. That's what he's showing the world, and I'm proud of him, honestly.
Just picking this back up with Coach Bullet, quick battery change. Bullet, last time I was here, Tank Davis had just fought, beating Frank Martin. Obviously there's a lot of talk about a Shakur Stevenson fight. How would you break that fight down?
Oh man, that's another great one. That's like a Canelo and Crawford. I would like to see, I'll be front row for that one too. I feel like Shakur Stevenson is a master chess player. I feel like all his fights previously has been kind of easy for him, so it made it look like it was boring to other people, but somebody got to bring the best out of him, and I think Tank Davis will bring the best out of anybody. So at the end of the day, that is the fight to see.
Have you seen any of those guys up close, training-wise, and seen both?
Absolutely. I've seen both. Both guys are dogs. They're animals. But like I said, Shakur got a great jab. He's a great defender. Tank is a great offender, and Tank got good defense. He's a boxer, so that's a great boxing match. That's a big purse for both of them guys, and great for the fans and even the people in boxing behind the scenes.
Just two more. On this, Shakur Stevenson debate about this boring thing. Do you think there's kind of more than one way to win a fight? He's technically probably one of the best in the entire world. Like, do you feel like the criticism's harsh or fair?
The criticism are just, boxing has bloodthirsty fans. So if they don't see blood and somebody really taking punches, it's not really exciting for them. But on the highest level of boxing, the key is hit and not be hit. And I feel like he's doing a phenomenal job boxing. You know what I'm saying? So until somebody could bring something to the table to make him do something different, he don't got to change shit. He's still undefeated, right?
Last one, Bullet, we saw Jared Anderson get stopped by Martin Bicoli. Do you feel like Jared is able to come back from that?
I think Jared could have beat him on a different game plan. I felt like when he felt the power of the bigger guy, I just felt like he should have used his legs more and gassed him down and then attack him later. But right after Jared was dropped, he got right back up in his face and in close distance. And I felt like that was a pride thing and a young, inexperienced thing. But him coming back, he's young. He's going to be the future. So at the end of the day, you got to take those L's, and they're not L's, they're lessons at that stage in your career. So, I believe in him still. I think he's a great fighter, and he just got to, make a little bit smarter decisions in the ring when it comes to that pride. You know what I'm saying?
Well, appreciate your time. I know you've got a million other fighters to train, so all the best, and I'll speak to you soon.
All right, man. Thank you, man. Stay blessed.